Welcome back to another edition of Christopher's Kitchen. Today we take you back to the homeland with a little Sicilian-style pasta.
That's right. Well, my homeland, at least. I don't know where you're from.
No, not mine. I was referring to yours.
You're from somewhere white, like Ireland or something. I don't know if you've ever seen how to roast a pepper, but we're going to go ahead and do that. These are some nice, just red bell peppers. We're just going to start those there, and you really do want them just charred on the outside. We've got some bulk Italian sauce. We've got Ruffino's Italian sausage, which is the best in the world. Not just because they're a sponsor, but it really is. I've tasted it. I'm just making little, almost like little Italian sausage meatballs. I'm gonna form them in a ball first, and I'm just gonna sear those off, make sure they're cooked all the way through. Okay, our roasted red peppers are black on almost all sides. I'd love to get that in there, but I'm just gonna rush this along a little bit. And then I'm gonna cover these with a little plastic wrap and let them steam for about 5 minutes, and I'll show you how to peel those. Okay, here's our roasted peppers. You can see they go quite limp. And really, you can see the skin just peels off. That charred skin just peels off. You can take a small knife, not this big knife, but you can peel it off with your hands. Some people use a paper towel, but you can see that skin just comes right off. Okay, now we do want to remove the seeds, so I'm just gonna cut off this end just like that. Make it very easy. I'm gonna open these up. We're gonna use these almost like fillets. Now when I'm ready to assemble my pasta, I'm going to lay these on the tray. I've pre-grilled some eggplant here. And I put a little olive oil on this pan. Throw these roasted red pepper fillets around here also. Now with this dish, I'm also going to have a little goat's cheese. Do a couple little like rustic goat's cheese patty type things that we can brown off and put on top of our pasta. Our tomato sauce here that we've used in previous recipes. I'm going to tear some fresh basil in there. A little bit of olive oil. Now we've added our little mini sausages that I formed to give a little more flavor to that tomato sauce. Just letting them heat up briefly in there. And we are ready for our pasta. Now we're going to add our pasta to that pot, and I left just a touch of that water in there. Remember, we cook our pasta 3/4 of the way, so it absorbs the rest of that sauce. Now meanwhile, I'm heating up my eggplant, my goat's cheese, and my roasted peppers in a top heat oven. Add a little bit more olive oil, tasting for salt and pepper. Add just a touch of salt and pepper. Okay, let's go over to our bowl. Okay, we're gonna get our nice pasta with this fresh tomato sauce. Get a couple of pieces of sausage in there. A couple of nice pieces of eggplant here. Some roasted peppers. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a piece of this goat's cheese. It's very loose, but a little brown on top. Maybe a couple of pieces just like that, little color.
Big regret I've got right now is that you cannot smell the aroma that the combination of these items makes as we do your Sicilian-style pasta. And all in all, it also has a lot to do with the plating. As you see, Christopher, it looks like a masterpiece.
Well, it is. It's something that I'd like to see on my plate. Let me put it that way. I'd like to see that on Sunday morning with a glass of red wine. Right. You want to taste a little bit of this?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Now,
one of our favorite parts here.
I'm gonna see if I can get you a little piece of eggplant, a piece of roasted pepper. You like goat's cheese?
You know, yeah. Well, with anything that you fix, I'll try it, as you well know.
Okay, there you go. It's kind of a big bite.
Well, yeah, it's a big bite.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
All right, sorry about that. All right, let's try it. Unless you think that Italian sausage is something really strong, it isn't.
No, it's not. It's not always. I actually made this a little bit spicier. Add a little red pepper. I don't know if you're feeling that yet.
No, not. Oh, so it's a delayed reaction.
Right.
All right.
So fresh tomatoes, basil, roasted peppers, eggplant, goat's cheese, just Italian sausage, great.
It's an awesome combo. We do have the recipe for you. All you have to go to is kbtx.com, click on to Christopher's Kitchen. That's where you'll find the recipes there. You'll also find all of the streaming video. If you'd like to watch this segment again, we'll have that available for you at kbtx.com. Until the next time, for Christopher's Kitchen and Christopher Lampo, I'm Mike Wright.